Hello, my name is Joanne Marie Rumford, and today is Tuesday, January 31st, 2023. And I'm doing this video today. I was going to do it on Valentine's Day on February 14th, 2023, but I thought the weather is beautiful outside and the sun is shining here in my apartment on the iron table by the window, and it's just a beautiful blue sky uh, day. There is clouds, but the sun is shining, so it's been like this morning. And right now it's 12:41 p.m. Eastern Time in Port Huron, Michigan. And what I'm doing this video on is recently I did on my Facebook page in my photo gallery album, one of my albums, only in pictures, titled I wrote about the movie in um, the book by Dan Brown, the Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown, and trying to straighten this out with the video here. Dan Brown, the copyright 2003 that I got a gift from my sister and her husband at it was for my birthday. I think it was when I turned 50 in January 5th, 2004, and I think I got it at Christmas time in 2003. So I believe this was my birthday gift. Um, and then later on, I read the book twice twice since then. But I seen the movie and I've got the DVD, the Da Vinci Code, directed by Ron Howard, and I've got the DVD, and I've seen the movie more than once. But I don't think I've seen it in the theater. I don't remember seeing it in the theater, but I did see it uh, when I got my DVD. If I didn't see it before that on TV through a premium channel or whatever. Um, and the movie came out in 2006. So I've got that. And getting back to my only in pictures, quote, only in pictures, unquote, um, Sunday, January 22nd, 2023, I wrote, remember the 2000, I'm reading it here from online from my Facebook page. Remember the 2006 movie, The Da Vinci Code, from the 2003 book by Dan Brown, directed by Ron Howard, and played by actor Tom Hanks as the character Robert Langdon? In one scene, Robert Langdon is showing the symbols for a male and a female. When you look at Google Maps online, the entrance from the St. Clair River into the Lake Huron, even though the water flows from Lake Huron into St. Clair River, looks like the symbol for a woman in Robert Langdon's description in the movie. Just a thought. And with the only in pictures, Sunday, January 22nd, 2023, I have with that a photo of the St. Clair River and Lake Huron and the Blue Water Bridge that I took, an aerial photo. And when you look at Google Maps, it looks like Robert Langdon's symbol for male was this in the movie, and for a woman was female. So in the book, it says that the cup of Christ, um, the Holy Grail was not the cup of Christ. So when you read the book and watch the movie, you'll understand the ending of it. So, anyways, here are some photos I have that I took in 2005 when I went on a helicopter tour ride. It was like a 10 or 15-minute tour ride over Port Huron, and we flew in a helicopter, and this is the helicopter. In 2005, Mom and I went on the helicopter ride. There was, I believe it's seated 4 in the back and 2 in the front. And so there's a Thomas Edison Inn right there. It took off from the front of the Thomas Edison Inn. And this is one of the photos. There's 5 photos I took in 2005 with Mom on from the ground, having the helicopter coming down to get us. And I believe this photo of Mom and me was taken after we went on the helicopter ride. And that's my mom, 2005. Let's see, she would have been, let's see, 2000. She was born in 1920. So 2005, she would have been 85, I believe, 85, 2005. And I was born 1954. So I don't have, oh yeah, she was 85 on the back of the, it was on July 23rd was the photo taken. July 23rd, 2005 was during the Mackinac Island races. Yeah, that takes off from the Black River in Port Huron. And here is a photo. We went over the Black River, went downtown Port Huron, and there's the Black River. And that's where the sailboats were taken off from. And here's the Beskil drawbridge, train bridge right there, in the mouth of the Black River and the St. Clair River. And there's 5 photos. And here's the Blue Water Bridge I showed already. We flew over. And Port Huron's here, and Ontario, Canada's here. Point Edward, Sarnia. And this is Michigan, in St. Clair County. And here is the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse in Port Huron, just past the bridge. And so the helicopter made or built, not made, but built, it's from France, is the helicopter. It's from France. There was a pilot, and then there was a passenger next to him, and then there was 4 of us in the back, seated 6, I think, or unless there was 5 in the back, but I can't remember. But 2005. So I'm doing this video because of the fact that when you go to Google Maps and you look, when you look on Google Maps online, the entrance to the St. Clair, it's like Huron from the St. Clair River, looks like symbol for a woman or female. And that was the description of what Robert Langdon in the movie, the character Robert Langdon says in the movie, shows the symbol for a male and a female. So that's why I'm doing this video, because I thought this would be neat to do, because it's been like this year is 2023 already. It's January 31st. And these photos here I took and from the air with my mom. And she was never on an airplane before. She's been on an airplane, but not she's never been on a helicopter before. She's been on airplanes, but not on a helicopter. So the cost of the trip for each of us to go from, downtown Port Huron, and then back across over the Blue Water Bridge to the Lake Huron side, was $35 each. So I thought that was a bargain. And it was a beautiful day that day. And this was the pilot here of the helicopter. He's behind me. Right behind me. And then he was turned away. You can't see him. He's inside the helicopter. So he must have been working along with him flying the helicopter. And so it looks like there was probably 4 of us in the back. I don't think there was 5. I'm not sure. But anyways, I thought I'd do this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. It's a good book to read, and it's a good movie to see. So uh, the actress that plays Sophie, Princess Sophie, her name is Audrey Tautou. That's the actress's name. Audrey Tautou. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name right or not. But anyways, this is Joanne Marie Rumford in Port Huron, Michigan, in St. Clair County. And I hope you have a beautiful day today and also the year ahead in 2023. And I sure do miss my mom because she passed away on August 3rd, 2015. And so it's been not that many years that she's been gone, but it seems like, I just picked the phone up and called her, and I used to talk to her all the time on the telephone. So, and because she lived in Ontario, Canada, um, and I lived in the States. So, whenever she got a chance to come over to see me, my sister would bring her over, and so sometimes I'd go over there to visit her. So I sure do miss her and talking to her on the phone, just calling her on the telephone and saying, "Hi, Mom, what are you doing?" And it was almost every day I'd call her. So I really do miss her. So, anyways, have a nice day, and happy Valentine's Day ahead, February 14th, 2023. I can't believe how old I've gotten, 69 this year, so January 5th. So, uh, uh, and we all get old, but it's I think your mind and your body kind of like syncs together, and it's not like it's like, you know, if you feel young, you're going to be young. If you feel old, you're going to be old. So try to be positive, and that's all I got to say. So have a great day. Bye.